MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Red Sox. Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
In there, 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks is on his way home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Calling for it, Schebler. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Marco Hernandez steps in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. For Bradley, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in with winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now Price is 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Zach Cozart, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Joey Votto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Pause, now the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Christian Vasquez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This one for Cozart at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that misses, ball 1. And the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Price comes home to 2-0. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat. Out of this early season contest. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Grounded back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Anthony DeSclafani. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding in, Zach Cozart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to third. This could be 2. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Junior.
First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Austin Bryce is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
A wave and a miss.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Joey Votto.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The shortstop,
Digging in once again,
Xander
Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Moreland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Mesoraco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 from Price. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. That smokes, but right into the shift. On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the put out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Bryce. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Drilled to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schebler has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate,
15,
Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
1-1, here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now Price is 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Zach Cozart waits on deck. This is in the air to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop number 2.
So striding in, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1.
David
ready
Price.
For another shot now. David Price. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Riding in once again, Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Nope. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. The pitch. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peraza.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Bryce. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one, Patrick Kivlahan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Patrick Kivlahan.
Blaine Boyer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Boyer.
Adam
attention,
Lind
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Reds,
here.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Benintendi makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Blake Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Blake Wood.
Marco Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Smith.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Third baseman
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Kimbrell.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A pause and the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Craig Kimbrell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Votto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 32.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Schebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2, Xander
Digging in,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. The 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Scooter Gennett will pinch hit here, and he's the
Reds,
potential tying run.
Number 4, Scooter Gennett.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Blake Wood. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jesse Winkler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call.